Hello, this is Erin-Ashley and I am now live. All right, so this is a little crooked. All right, so this is our live little call and I want to talk about basically alchemy. If you're like a lot of us right now, hi Kristen, then you are feeling it. I'm feeling it. And the energy has been intense lately, right? And it's been just one thing after another. Go ahead and press 1, like comment 1, if this year has been especially intense for you. Like if this year is just off the chain with chaotic energies, surprises, stuff that you thought you'd handled coming up again. Go ahead and like comment with a 1. Right? Because I know I'm not the only one. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah. So Lisa says it's her too. Kristen says yes. Chara says yes. All right. So you're not alone. If you are here, it's because there's so much energy and you don't know how to process all of it, right? And that's what we're going to do. So first, I made some notes because I've got squirrel brain. Because I had nightmares all last night. I was feeling everybody's everything and I didn't sleep well. And I know you understand me here, right? So first off, we've got Hurricane Matthew. So if you are a global empath, this is someone who feels, or an earth empath, this is someone who feels other people's stuff, then you're going to be feeling this, right? You're going to feel the hurricane. If you're a global empath, you're going to feel all of the frustration from the natural disaster, all of the pain in Haiti right now. And then, of course, in Syria and a whole bunch of other places. If you watched the debates last night, you're probably feeling that too. And then we have these wars going on. So if you are a sensitive individual, then you're probably feeling it. You probably can't focus on your dreams. It's probably not feeling too good in your physical body right now. And if you're feeling really good in your physical body, keep that up. Do not drop down to the level of those of us who are processing stuff right now, right? Like keep your vibration high. Keep it high. Keep it high. I want to read a quote before we get to the stuff about 5 after. Yeah, Marissa, it's intense. I saved this quote specifically because I wanted to share it with you, right? If you are here, you are a sensitive soul. This is not the quote yet. You are here because you can help heal the world. You were born to help heal the world. That's why you feel things so intensely. That is why all of this bothers you so deeply, right? And so I want to assist you in channeling that in the appropriate way today. Because number one, I really need to work on this today. And I thought it'd be really powerful if we could do it together. Okay, so I'm not positive that I'm going to say this right. This is the problem whenever you read people's names instead of learn how to say them. But Thich Nhat Hanh, and someone correct me, says this. Someone asked me, aren't you worried about the state of the world? I allowed myself to breathe and then I said, what is most important is to not allow your anxiety about what happens in the world to fill your heart. If your heart is filled with anxiety, you will get sick and you will not be able to help. Yes, there is tremendous suffering all over the world, but knowing this need not paralyze us. If we practice mindful breathing, mindful walking, mindful sitting, and working in mindfulness, we can do our best to help. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to practice the art of energetic alchemy. So alchemy is the process of taking energies that are lower in vibration and using our intention, awareness, and conscious expansion in order to transmute those energies and raise them to a higher vibration. That is alchemy. If you are here, you are an alchemist. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. So first off, I would like it if you could think of something that is stressing you out. What is your present state? So first I want to do a check-in. If 1 is you're basically paralyzed by anxiety, fear, stress, etc., and a 10 is you are feeling comfortable, confident, and expansive, give me a number. Where are you at from 1 to 10? 1 is basically paralyzed, lowest vibration that keeps you stuck, and then 10 is expansive, blissful, etc. Where are you at? Go ahead and let me know. And then we're going to work on transmuting that. but the energies are slightly different depending on where you are at with that. Marissa's at a 7. Go you, Marissa. That's wonderful. Kristen's at a 5. Good. Yeah. I'm at about a 3. I was able to get stuff going today, but I'm like low, especially for me. Tiffany's at a 5. Good job, Tiffany. Good job. All right, good. So we're about mid. We're mid. Chara is at a 4. Good. Tiffany says she goes back and forth. Okay, 4. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much for sharing. So we're between 4 and 6 for the most part. We're 4 and 5. We're in the middle there. Okay, so first step in alchemy is, Janet says 7, but she just got back from a retreat. Go you. Go you. Retreats are awesome for this. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, posture. You are a sensitive soul. This is like, if you've been following me for a while, this is always my first thing that I say, right? So shoulders, relax back and down. Go ahead and, if you've been feeling tense, roll your shoulders. Go ahead. Keep rolling your shoulders and feel that expansion. Your chest should be expanded. Your shoulder blades should be pulled back towards one another, and it should feel comfortable, right? So go ahead and do that. Make sure your posture, wherever you are, no matter what your position is, you can relax your shoulders, right? And then breathe. And on the exhale, I want you to make an audible sigh. Now, if you're attuned to energy, you can feel my stress, right? But focus on yours. Focus on yours. Let yours release. So if you're feeling mine, focus back on yours. And allow yourself to relax as best you can. Imagine all of the energy within you. And recognize it's going to show up a little bit differently depending on how you process energy. But go ahead and let it be in your conscious awareness. And if there is energy that does not belong to you and is in your energy system, say to it, thank you, I love you, please forgive me for holding on to you. I'm sorry I've accidentally held on to you. I let you go with love, and I release you to your highest good, that you may be transmuted for the highest good of all inhabitants of this universe. Now feel into that. Now check into your emotions. There will be one emotion or thought or thing that comes up that is really calling for your attention right now. It might be something that's going on in the world right now. It might be something else. But whatever it is, allow that to come into your conscious awareness. And whenever you feel it, welcome it. This is step 1. Welcome whatever is there. Pretend that you are playing host to it, and your job is to allow it full space, full expansion, to be fully heard, and sit with it with me for a minute. If it has something that it needs to say or express, allow it to express it now within you. If it needs a witness, allow yourself to be that witness, full of compassion and love. If it is now ready to release, allow it to release, trusting that it is being released for the highest good, health, wealth, and happiness of all that share this planet. If it is still there or something new has arisen, ask if it has a message for you for right now, and don't force it. Sometimes there's a message, sometimes there isn't. And if you're having trouble hearing the message, place your hand over your heart. Okay. And next, allow yourself to expand your energy so that you can hold all the troubles of the world without them sticking to you. They'll just flow right through. You are expansiveness. You are peace. You are the light that heals all wounds. And now allow the image of whatever world you are here to assist in its creation, allow that image or feeling or knowing to bubble up within you now. Breathe life into it. Feel into it. Trust that as any emotions bubble up, that they are bubbling up to be released so you can step more fully into this vision, into this truth. And if you feel like it, you can place your hands on your heart again, if you have moved them, to feel your heart's desire for this world. To see everyone with full love and compassion. To see wounds as simply needing honesty and compassion, but true honesty, the honesty from spirit, and compassion from spirit. Love from spirit. And now, see if there are any wounds within yourself that are ready to be addressed, ready to be witnessed or loved or released. If they are present, welcome them up again. See them in the light of love. Give yourself whatever compassion or words that you need right now. Let them filter through you, since you are a divine source and connection with spirit. And let anything go that is not of you, that is not of who you are in the deepest depths of your soul, that is not of your highest good. Allow yourself to breathe in peace, expansion, and beauty with each breath. Allow your energy's harmony to be restored. Feel as it aligns and becomes stronger, powerful in its gentleness, aligned with courageous, appropriate action, and open to all the miracles of the day, the week, the year. knowing full well that Source always has our highest good in mind, and that all is unfolding perfectly for our divinity, for us to be able to step into the world that our hearts wish to create, and that we are all co-creators and can fully welcome exactly what our purpose is in this moment, on this day, trusting ourselves, trusting the universe, and trusting others as we go through this journey, trusting that our discernment will lead us to the appropriate reactions, trusting that our intuition will lead us to the appropriate opportunities, and trusting that our expansion will heal what still needs to be witnessed and healed within us. Feel as the knowledge that you are here to create a new world becomes stronger and stronger as your harmony increases. Feel as you start to see the day with new eyes, knowing that you are marching forward in alignment, and that whatever the day is asking of you, whether it's rest or action, whether it is divine meditation or something else, that you will know exactly what it is and follow through in the perfect way for you. And whenever you're ready, allow your shoulders to relax again if they had gotten tense at all. Feel the energy go through your feet. Feel your physical body. Become intensely aware of your physical presence. Touch something if you are not conscious of it, if you have a little trouble feeling into what is here. If you're having trouble being grounded, touch something in front of you. Become present with it. Okay, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and let me know how that was for you. Give yourself a minute to integrate, and then go ahead and comment. Okay, how was it for you? On a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is paralyzed by fear and 10 is so expansive that you know you are at one with the universe, where are you at? Stacy says that was very potent. I'm glad. Good. Yeah. Good, Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, I needed that too. Yeah. Good. We got some good meditators here. Excellent. So at this point, I'm open to any Q&A. So give yourself a few minutes. I'm just going to be chilling here with you because this is an integration time. Yeah. Stacy, I'm sure you can see it, but Stacy says she released more than she needed. She realized she needed. And so, yeah, this is, now I want to kind of deconstruct what I did. Because it's easy to go through it and not realize my process, right? Because you're supposed to be experiencing it. So you're good. And the first step is always welcoming what is right now. You always want to welcome what you're experiencing right now and honor whatever is here right now. April says that she's surprised by the answers. That's good. That's usually because we needed that answer. April, really good. And so I always welcome whatever is here. And that can be really hard because I'm a claircog and an empath, and most of claircog empath combos, we have a little bit of ADD, right? We do. And so I can get a little wiggly and it can get hard for me to focus. But the trick is to welcome the wiggliness, right? So if you're like me, Welcome the wiggliness. That's part of it. The physical body wants to be restless because it doesn't want to sit with the emotions. That's part of the process. So you welcome what is, and you want to vocalize on the out breath. We did that at first, like, that actually releases a very powerful substance called oxytocin. And so that helps us connect with love. That's very intentional. And then as we do that, we want to practice appropriate expansion. Appropriate expansion allows us to make room for all that is and all that needs to be channeled through us, processed through us. If you're here, you're a healer. That's just the way it is. And we all heal in our own unique ways. It doesn't mean that you're going to be working as a spiritual healer, though many of you are. You could be an accountant and still be a powerful energetic healer just in your meditation, right? So don't get stuck on your profession. Allow yourself to process whatever is coming up. Whenever you go through this, once you do the expansion, you want to welcome anything that needs to be healed through you. And you'll notice this was less than a 15-minute meditation. This was not a long meditation. We didn't meditate for hours, but because we allowed ourselves to focus, welcome what is, expand, welcome stuff up, yes, and then you just want to keep focusing on that expansion, welcoming up, and then ask for a message here and there. Whenever you feel inspired to, something will feel like it has a message for you, and you just ask. And then you keep expanding towards the vision. Now, for most people, the vision will bring us, it will bring up the stuff that is helping us stay stuck, right? It's coming up to be healed. It says, oh, you want to align with this vision? Here's this other unhealed thing within you. And so the next step is to let that unhealed thing come up to be fully witnessed, loved, and released. And then you realign with the vision and you connect with your highest good, health, wealth, and happiness and expansion, whatever that looks like for you. It's a unique vision for each individual. We're all here to play our parts. And you allow harmony, body, mind, and spirit. Body, mind, and spirit must be in harmony and to allow ideal alignment. And so, okay. So does anyone have any questions? I'm going to open it up to some questions here. In case we have any. We might not. That was a good meditation. That was a good meditation. After meditation, I'm always much more comfortable with silence, but that only lasted for like 30 seconds. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So this seems like we are complete for now. Go ahead and revisit this. You're very welcome for being here. Thank you so much for doing this. This really helps process so much more than just what you are processing whenever you're here, right? There's so much energy. You are healing generations of stuff every time you align, every time you allow yourself to feel good. Yes, this is my unique process, Lisa. And thank you, Gail. So basically this is what I do whenever I remember to. I try to do it daily. So go ahead. You can watch this video as many times as you like. I'm going to put it on YouTube as well. So if you're watching this on YouTube, hi, leave a comment. And just really enjoy it. So thank you so much. I'll be rechecking in on this every once in a while, but just allow yourself to align like this as often as you feel like. Okay. I'm glad you love the process. Lisa says, what if I get tired of healing the collective? Then don't do it. Focus on the things that feel good. Take out the collective. Just focus on healing you. You'll know. Like, it'll be like, no, this is just a me day. I'm going to focus on not feeling anything other than just me, and everything else can just go. And so, yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Just trust yourself. You'll be guided to heal in the right way. All right, everyone have a good one. This is EA over and out, and just comment. And I'll get back to you a little bit later today. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for doing this work. This is very important. And remember that the better you feel, the more on purpose you are, and the more you can assist others. So give yourself permission to rest and do what you want and need to do in order to feel good. Have a good one.